Hey, happy to speak with you again. How are you doing today, man?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
I'm doing really good. Just got a couple questions for you. Some of them are going to be fun. Some of them might be a little hard. I hope you're ready, man. I hope you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So I need to ask you, how did the cast react when you learned that Fatima would be eating garbage? Like, was there any hazing? Was there any chunks? Did you try it out, or was that all Pega?
No, the cat. I mean, it was crazy. Nobody, when we found out that she was going to be pregnant, everybody had their own theories. I think I leaned towards the nicer side, and some people were leaning towards just like they thought Pego was going to, immediately become like this giant monster and eat everybody in the town or whatever. But now, as soon as she started eating garbage, I think the first reaction was kind of just like, what the hell is happening? And a lot of people were kind of like looking at me being like, what's she going to do? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't even know that she's eating garbage. So everybody was just really confused and intrigued. I think, I don't know, like the very same way that the audience was reacting. I think we were all in the same boat, just kind of being like, what the hell's going on here?
All right. So I'm gonna switch gears just a little bit. So Ellis and Kenny have taken, I don't know, maybe like a little bit of a backseat this season, and Fatima and Julie have really stepped up. So yeah. I'm curious, working behind the scenes, how much influence do you get to say, hey, can I have more lines? Or, hey, can I get in on this scene? Or, hey, can I punch Elgin in the face?
Yeah, no, we don't get any, we don't get any of that kind of stuff. I think it's more so, just the size of the cast. It takes time to kind of give everybody their moment and give everybody a bit of spotlight to remember or to reintroduce kind of how they're feeling and where they're at. So it's more so, when we're not at work, especially Kenny and I, we're probably out having a drink or grabbing some dinner or seeing a movie or all you can eat sushi, which we normally do every week. We kind of are living our life because we're all in the middle of nowhere in Nova Scotia shooting, and then we come back to our apartments and stuff. But yeah, we don't necessarily have any influence. We kind of just, you get the script and then you prepare and then you show up and you hope that, pray to God you're in the next episode, and if you're not, you got some time off,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, this question, my fans asked me to ask the audience. Bear with me with this one because they've got some wild theories. What's up with the numbers 4 and 7? Is there anything going on with the numbers 4 and 7? They're noticing like the numbers repeating in the show, and now they're pointing out photos with like you, and you're like sitting in between with another cast member, and there's like 4 and 7 in between y'all.
Hey, honestly, if that's a real theory, I mean, if that actually turns out to be something, I'll be really surprised. I'm not privy to anything that has to do with that, but maybe I'll go back and watch, and maybe I'll see if I can pick something up. But nobody has told us. I do think numbers are going to start coming into play real soon, but as far as I know, we're 47. I don't think. I would tell them to look elsewhere. I would be like, yeah, find it somewhere else.
Thank you. I've been wanting to put that one to bed for a while.
Yeah.
All right, so I got to ask this one. We all have our theories, but you have way more insight than any of us watching at home.
Not really, but yeah, but what?
What's your theory about what's going on?
My theory. Okay, there was the one theory, I don't remember all the details, but somebody had told me that there's a place in America where the Civil War began and ended. It's like the same field. And I think that something to do with that area, whether it be, like whoever was indigenous to that land at that time, and, spirits that may have arisen from them are connected to what's going on with us. Hence the reason that we have a Civil War soldier appeared in there. Hence the reason why everybody is from America, and nobody else is from like elsewhere in the world. So I think it has to do with like maybe some innocent blood that was spilled during the, Civil War, like Revolutionary War or something, some time period. I think it has to do with what Americans had done to one another or done to the indigenous people of America beforehand. I think it's got to connect with something like that. I think so. Because I think John Griffin, the creator, is kind of tuned in to, civil rights or like injustices throughout, American history or whatever. And I think I would like to hope that maybe this is an exploration through that through some sort of like sci-fi horror lens. That's really what my theory is.
Oh, dude, you and I, we're right there.
You too?
Yeah. But listen, thank you so much. Thank you. This is so awesome to speak with you. I really appreciate it. And man, I hope to speak with you again soon.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.